Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be bringing you another trailer reaction video where in tonight's video I'll be discussing and reacting to what I thought of the official trailer we got yesterday, which dropped for the newest live action Star Wars show, The Acolyte. After 4 years of being announced, in development, in production, we finally have a trailer and a premiere date and the official title of it being The Acolyte. I wasn't sure if they were going to stick with that name or that title or not, but they have, and they are. And after being announced almost 4 years ago, in December of 2020, when all these other shows were first announced, we finally have a premiere date. It is dropping on Disney Plus June 4th with a 2-episode premiere. And we finally have some footage to go along with it, and it looks really interesting. So apparently this show is set 100 years before the events of The Phantom Menace, the first Star Wars movie. Well, you know what I mean, episode 1, not the first Star Wars film. You know what I mean. Anyway, so basically a lot of the characters we know and love don't exist yet. And I wouldn't expect to see any of them pop up in this show at all. If anything, we're going to see brand new Jedi, freshly created characters for this series, both Jedi and Sith alike, as clearly they're teasing some kind of showdown or face-off between the Jedi and the Sith. And since this show is set before any of the events of any of the Star Wars films, you know, the High Republic is at a highly prosperous and peaceful time in the galaxy. The Jedi range in the thousands, if not the millions. And the Sith are pretty much non-existent. But it seems like that is not going to be the case for very long. As somebody in the trailer, as they revealed in the trailer, somebody is killing or murdering Jedi, and they don't know who or why. And it seems like their investigation will lead to a Jedi-Sith standoff. And I really love that shot of all the Jedi igniting their lightsabers while standing in a row and then being pushed back with like a force push, most likely by a Sith warrior. So that is very exciting and pretty cool. And there's an actor in this whose work I recently enjoyed in the final season of the hit fantasy series, His Dark Materials. Daphne Keane will be playing from what looks like a Jedi Padawan, or at least a young Jedi Knight in this show. She was also X-23 in the movie Logan, Hugh Jackman's supposedly last Wolverine appearance, but obviously that's not the case anymore since he'll be playing the character in Deadpool and Wolverine later this summer. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Daphne Keane brings to her role, because I really enjoyed her in the fantasy series of His Dark Materials, and I think she's going to do a good job here in a Star Wars show. Besides her, I don't really recognize or know anyone else. Oh, except for the woman from The Matrix, Carrie-Anne Moss, who I think is a great addition to the franchise because she kicked ass in The Matrix. She's going to kick ass here with all of her fighting skills and styles that she could easily apply to being a Jedi warrior in the Star Wars universe. So I'm looking forward to this show. You know, it's not really going to be connected to any other Star Wars property that I know of. And it'll be a fresh new story and narrative to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see what happens and goes down with every episode every week. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it like I am. What did you guys think of the trailer for this new series? Do you think this is meant to be a one-season thing, or is it meant to go on for multiple seasons? Only time will tell, and until we know that, we're just going to have to enjoy season 1 as it drops new episodes, starting with the first 2 episodes on June 4th later this summer. Have an awesome rest of your night, everyone. Thanks for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.